Hello friends. So today we are starting new chapter of class 9, chapter number 3, coordinate geometry. In earlier classes you already know how to represent the rational number, the integers or the natural number on the number line. So this is number line. 0, right side to 0 are positive number 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So this is representing the integers on the number line. In class 6, in class 7, in 8 also you know how to represent the integers or rational or irrational number on the number lines. Now in this section today we will discuss about the coordinates. When two mutually perpendicular lines, mutually perpendicular means in a Cartesian plane, these are two perpendicular lines which are known as axes. So this is Cartesian plane, x, this is the intersecting point and it is known as origin. X axis, y axis. Students, pay attention. This chapter is very easy, and only 2-3 points are there, which one we need to explain. Otherwise, you can understand easily. So these are two mutually perpendicular lines which are known as axis. This is x-axis and this is y-axis. The intersecting point of the axis is called origin. So right side to the origin, the value of x will be positive. It means if you take a positive value of x and this will be taken on right side, and this is left side, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. So this is negative value. Yes or no? Now, positive value of y upward, y positive, and y negative downwards. So this is y-axis. If we are taking the positive value of y, so we will take upward on this axis, and if we take the, I will tell to you how to take the, it means coordinates, how to locate the coordinates on the graph paper or in a Cartesian plane. So these these axes are dividing a plane into 4 parts. This part is first quadrant. Pay attention and try to understand. First quadrant. This is second quadrant. This is third quadrant, and this is fourth quadrant. So two mutually perpendicular lines are dividing a Cartesian plane into 4 quadrants. This is first quadrant, this is second quadrant, and this is third quadrant, and this is fourth quadrant. Up to here, any doubt, any confusion? I told to you on right side of the origin, on x-axis, the value of x will be taken. This is known as abscissa. You can say the value of x abscissa and the value of y ordinate. Abscissa and ordinate. X is abscissa and y is ordinate. This point also you have to memorize. So abscissa means the values of x. If the value of x is positive, take right side, and value of x is negative, then take left side. Value of y is positive is there, then take upward, and value of y negative, take downwards. Understood? And these axes are dividing a plane into 4 quadrants. This is first quadrant, this is second quadrant, this is third, and this is fourth. One more point. So I am taking some coordinates a, -1, 2. These are the coordinates -1 and 2. -1 means the value of x, it means abscissa, and 2 means the value of y, it means ordinate. So -1 2, b 2 3, c -5 7, d 1 4. We have to represent these coordinates on the graph paper. So I told to you, if you take the positive value of x, so take right side of the origin. So x -1, it means left side. So first of all, you will take the value of x only. After taking the value of x, stop there. So -1 is here. I think you are able to see what I am telling to you. So -1, the corresponding value of y is, it means upward, because positive upward. So 1 2, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. So this is positive value of y. So -1 2. So this is the, I am plotting the coordinate, it means the coordinates of a are like this, -1 2, -1 2. Have you understood? Now second, value of b, value of x is 2, value of y 1 2 3. So this is b. So 2 3, 2 3. Have you understood? 2 3. Next is c -5 7. So -5, this is -5, and 7 positive. So 5 like this 6, and here is 7. So -5, value of x is -5, and corresponding value of y is 7. So this will be point C. It means -5 7, -5 7. Next is D. The value of x is 1 and y is 4. So this will be D. It means 1 4. So this is the locating of the points, it means coordinates on the graph paper. Once again I am repeating, positive value of x will be taken on the x-axis right of the origin. This is origin, it means intersecting point of the axis. These are called axes. X or x-axis, and this is y or y-axis. We have axes are intersecting, that is called origin. The value at the origin will be 0 0. It means x also 0 and y also 0. This also clear? The values, it means the values of the coordinates on origin will be 0 0. Left side to the origin on x-axis will be negative value, and upward on y-axis will be taken positive value, and downward of origin will be taken negative value. Now some question related to the coordinates I will tell to you. Exercise 3.1. Some more questions are there in exercise 3. How will you describe the position of a table lamp on your study table to another? So study table. So this is the top of the table. So this is the top of the table. So this is the length. It means this will be the distance from x o x-axis. This distance from x-axis, suppose 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. So this is the distance from x-axis. So this is from here 1 to, it means 0.2. Now y 3. So this is the 2 3. This is the position of 2 3. Similarly, this is the value of 4 and y will be, it means phi is there, so phi 3. This coordinate will be phi 3. Similarly, I can represent the coordinates of this vertex. I think you have understood. This is very simple. Next, this also very clear. You can draw the figures. Now only some questions in exercise 12 3.2. What is the name of horizontal? It means horizontal means I already told to you. These are axes which are intersecting at O. It means lying lines axis is called horizontal line and which is standing it is vertical lines. What is the name of the each part of the plane formed by these two lines? It means quadrant. First quadrant, second quadrant. I told you already. Write the name of the point where these two lines intersecting. I told you this is the origin. Everything is explained properly. So now in last exercise, exercise 3.3. In exercise 3.3, we have to plot the points x, y given in the following table on the plane, choosing suitable units of distance on the x-axis. So only last question of exercise 3.3. Table is given. What is the table? Table you can make like this. X and y. Value of x is -2. Value of y is 8. Value of x is -1. Value of y is 7. So value of x is 0 and value of y is -1.25 and value of x is 1 and value of y is 3. Value of x is 3 and value of y is -1. Now we have to represent these coordinates on the Cartesian plane, it means on the graph. So these are the axis, x, o, x-axis, y, o, y-axis. See properly, there should be no confusion. At equal distance, according to your, it means requirement, you can take. X minus 2. X minus 2, it means left side of the origin. 1, 2. Minus 2, y 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is A. Minus 2, 8. Minus 2, 8. Now minus 1, 7. This is minus 1 and this is, you can give any name B. Minus 1, 7. Minus 1, 7. Next is 0. This is 0. Now minus 1.25. So 1 is complete. Now this is minus 1.25. 25 means 4 part of 1 point. It means next point minus 1 is okay. Now I will divide it into 4 equal parts. So it means 4th part is representing P. So up to here is a value of minus 1.25. So point P represent minus 1.25. So here you can write minus 0 minus 1.25. Next is 1, 3. This is 1, 3. So 1, 3. Give any name. C. Next is 3 minus 1. 1, 2, 3. Minus 1, it means downward. 3 minus 1. So this is the point D. So this is the representation. It means a plotting of the coordinates on the Cartesian plane. If any doubt, any problem, so you can ask to me. So I hope you have understood. Only this is all for today. So in next discussion we will take a new topic, and if you have any problems in this section, so you can write and tell to me. Thank you. Thank you.